Hello my friends and welcome back to the third episode of our Dunland campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer with the expanded unit roster submod. It is an early recording session for me. I kind of just woke up, but to get me through the morning laziness, or whatever you want to call it, I have brought a special guest. Please introduce yourself, special guest.
Hi, it's Miss Izzy again.
Yes, my girlfriend Miss Izzy, who has joined us on almost every campaign.
Almost.
I think, did you join for the Noldor campaign?
I don't think so.
I think that was the one exception.
Yeah.
But yes, she's still around. Yes, indeed. And she has joined me for the Dunland campaign. So just a quick recap. First and foremost, actually, before I forget, you might notice there's something different about this look, and that's the new UI symbols. Because the guys at EUR have done an update. It's currently version 1.462, I think. Which is save game compatible, fixes a few things. Apparently it also adds a new unit to Dunland. I'm not sure if I can already see it. Maybe that part isn't save game compatible. I'm not sure. I don't exactly see it. But some small things have changed, including also the faction symbols. So they've made new symbols, which look pretty damn good. So yeah, some small changes here and there, but the most important part is it's all save game compatible, so nothing has changed besides that. So last episode we took Baradvin, I still don't know how to pronounce it properly. People have explained it to me, but it's like a Irish Gaelic word, okay. So they said you need to pronounce it like that, or like, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just gonna call it Bai, which is pretty much incorrect. Okay. Some people have wanted me to take Tharbad, but that's now in the hands of the goblins, so we're just going to kind of leave him for now. We'll take it eventually, don't worry about that. And we were marching with a relatively big army. Had a battle at Dunland, and we wanted to march towards Isenrun, but now there's an army here of Rohan moving out. So it's kind of like, do we fight them on the field? Do we wait them out?
What's the easiest? Isn't it easier to get out of the city?
No, because we're fighting against Rohan, and they have horses, exactly.
And that's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're much stronger on an open field than in a siege fight. So I can kind of wait them out just a little bit, but I don't want to wait too long.
Why? Because they become bigger, or
no? Because I want to make progress. So I want to keep going. So if they attack me now, then we'll kill them and move on. But if they just kind of linger about, I guess I'll just have to bite the bullet and just move out, take them down.
Wait a few turns.
I'm not gonna wait a few turns, no.
Okay.
The economy needs constant expansion.
Capitalist.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Chinese economy. It needs to keep growing or else we're screwed. Okay, but it seems they're going for Herat, which I can't allow. So I might actually have to move out and phase. Or I could just kind of ignore them and move towards Isenrun, but I think that's a bit too dangerous. So we know that army, we looked at it previously.
It's a big army.
It is a big... Oh, I still need to turn my music on. Oh, I'm going to have an entire part without music. I'm so sorry. I'll include me singing in the background. It's a big army with a ton of horses, but also a ton of infantry, so it's not all horses. I could also bring out Freka. So I think I'm going to go after them.
Yes.
So what I can do... Leave behind one unit. Oh, I'll leave behind this weak unit. Park you all here. Are you going to run away? No. Okay, good. Then I'm going to bring out Freka. He's also going to join. So we have 4 generals stacked here, which is...
That should work.
Yeah, it's a bit cheesy. I'm typically not a big fan of general stacking, but at this point in the campaign, I think it's warranted. Let's make a save.
It's only episode 3, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. In the early game, you kind of have to general stack.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a scary army, but at the same time, it's going to be good to get rid of them. And then the road to Isenrun, the road to the Westfold, is open. Okay, let's jump in, get rid of these lads, and then hopefully, without too many casualties, we can move the army to Rohan, finally.
Muster your courage, men!
Alright, start our deployment. It's a bit of an open space. I also need to turn the UI back on. The UI, the user interface. When I record intros, I sometimes turn it off, because then I can get nice, broad shots. But I forgot to turn it back on because I'm a bit of an idiot.
It's okay.
Archers in the front. Guard mode. Pikes. Pikes are going to be important because they're very good against horses. So I'm going to put pikes down and then put in my spearmen in between. Get a nice thick juicy line. So this is what we look like. It's not crazy. These are still very early units. So we will get cooler units.
Okay.
Extra clan spearmen maybe at the back, just in case. I'm also going to put my Wolfguard Axemen in here so they don't get calf charged and die right away.
It's just a bunch. I mean, you put them all together.
Yeah, they're just having a rave. And then my cav over here. Plan is to just mostly shoot them if possible. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or are we going to... They have the high ground and they've got Helmingus. So they have no reason to be aggressive. But they're being it anyway.
Survive the arrows because they have like
armor.
Yes.
Yes, but we don't have regular bows. We have crossbows.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
And we have big fucking plate armor ourselves. So they can try, but we will come out. These guys don't have fancy armor, but they have faith and a strong belief in themselves.
Oh, mind you, you're just offering them. I mean,
sacrificing them.
Yes.
Well, I would call it a sacrifice. Alright, so that's something the skirmishes in first. Which I will maybe just send out some spears just to chase them off. The plan is to survive with as few casualties as possible. It's going to be difficult because they do have a lot of skirmishing abilities. They've got Helmingus, they've got Rohirrim archers, Erid skirmishers which use javelins, javelins. So, and I did double dip my troops. Could be a mistake. This is a sacrificial unit right here.
Why?
Because I need to shut down those Erid skirmishes real bad.
And tell me again, why do they make circles? I know it's a battle technique, but...
It's a Cantabrian circle.
And why?
I think the point of it is to shoot your enemy whilst making it much harder for you to get shot.
But won't they shot somebody else if you are running in a circle?
No, because you only fired here. In theory, you only fire right ahead. And I think you also get some momentum from always bringing movement. Here that swordsmen are rushing in. Send in the infantry. Oh, they caught my Harriers. That's surprising. Who did? Rohirrim. I'm not sure if I can win against Rohirrim. I think I can, but...
Rohirrim is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah,
aren't they?
Decent mid-game unit, I'd say. Oh my god, my Frekaling Harriers are being absolutely destroyed. What? 7, 8, 10. 7, 10, 12. Yeah, better. But I'm also hella slow. Like, why am I... I'm trying to move my troops away, but these guys are always like...
A bit faster.
Yeah. A ton faster.
Okay.
I'm actually losing a lot of guys here. I'm playing awful.
Sorry.
If we
No, it's
continue
okay.
like this, we will
It's not your
smash
fault. I think. I hope. I don't know what kind of sorcery you're casting. See, these guys, leave me alone.
Can't outrun them.
Yeah, I can't get away from them. It's really annoying.
And they are attacking them. That's, you know?
Yeah, I see that. I see it. Oh, this is awful. The battle could not be going any worse.
But you're still winning.
Am I? I'm not actually.
No?
Oh, the balls of power, yes, but I'm losing way too many troops.
Oh, okay.
I should have good healers though. That will help, but I'm playing awful, and I know it. That's the worst part. All right. Well, I finally got my Frekaling out, so now I can find some help. Help! Help! I'm being harassed. We can charge them. Bless those longspears, man. They are helping me out so much. Such a good unit. And morale is also incredibly good. Which is kind of annoying.
Yeah, they're with lockdown.
Yeah, but not here, for example. But these guys are also clinging on to dear life. Leave Freka alone! Alright, we've locked down their horses. Which is good. Those are out of the equation. We can go for the longspear. And the morale is becoming a problem now.
Yours or
No,
theirs?
theirs.
Okay.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost
But I've
half
lost a
their
quarter,
men.
which is... But yeah, I mean, fighting it all on an open field is not a good time.
The enemy general flees like
For a
the
moment, I thought
cavaliers.
that was my general.
Press on.
Whew, that's a relief. So it seems the new patch also reintroduced the
Are they
little
running already?
cinematic short, like cinematic scene when you kill a general. Who's running? No one's running, I don't.
There.
Oh, over here? Yeah, but that's like 4 Erid skirmishes. That's not gonna make a difference.
And they're still hiding in the trees.
Yep. Put that horses. So horses in trees. That was a poop last job. Alright, now it's time. The general died, so it makes sense that this time. It was just the captain, so no one's special, so I'm surprised they allowed as long as it. I hope I heal a ton of troops. I should heal a ton of troops, but...
You should, yes.
No, but I mean, based on the fact that I've got 4 generals and some of them have healing traits, so in theory I think I'll heal them. I'm not sure how it exactly works. Does it like only look at the traits of your main general? Does it add it up? I don't actually know. Good charge. Yeah. So the start of the battle, I'm gonna be totally honest, was absolutely rubbish. But near the end we kind of pulled it back a little bit. Yeah, we won, but Miss Izzy, you must understand that there's such a thing as a Pyrrhic victory, where even if you win, you lose. So you're like, oh, you won, but it's not just winning. You can win all the battles and still lose the war, and that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Which is why, especially in the early game, you need to be careful with your troops. Because they're just not that readily available. There's not that many around. These Helmings are holding on for dear life. Which is annoying. Just give up. I thought they gave up. Oh. Yeah, they've got really good morale. They're going to be like the last ones standing out of the entirety of Rohan. But once I take Helm's Deep, they can't get any new ones. You can only train those at Helm's Deep. And I don't think they can train them yet. I think these are the ones they start off with in the beginning.
So it's pretty important to get there as fast
yeah.
as possible.
Well, not as fast as possible necessarily.
But
just the
can't
fact
wait
that
too long.
Yeah, just the fact that I killed him now is good, yeah. I'm not gonna go out of my way to rush him down, but there we go. So we lost 28%. We'll press the end battle, and then we'll see the definitive result.
This is a
23. Ah, we didn't heal that many. I mean, I still have a strong army left, but I've lost a lot of troops. How do we gain only 1 experience out of this big of a fight? I don't quite understand, but okay. It's an alright win, I'll take it, I suppose.
Okay.
But would have liked to see it differently. Alright, I'll leave it up to you. Do we ransom? Do we release? Do we execute?
Do you need money?
I just want to point out, before we started the recording, I gave Miss Izzy a quick history lesson on Dunland and our feelings towards Rohan.
You hate them. Yeah, then execute them.
Ah, good. See, it was kind of a trick question because there was only one right answer. And yes, I do need money, but I don't need money
from
that much that I would even consider. Oh, I can't move back to Rohan. Can I pick up any mercs? I will pick up mercs. And then I will march towards Isenrun. It's just a bit of a distraction. Rohan's going to constantly do that kind of BS. It is what it is. Alright, I need money. Where can I get money? I guess roads. Oh, farm. I'm going to go farms here. Do I have any... I could get a leather tanner in Baradvin. That would be too bad. Or I could get one in... No, only in Baradvin. Yeah, sure. That's actually good. Also, people have pointed out that I completely forgot to talk to the dwarves of Eredluin.
They're
up here.
Your friends? Or they could be your friends.
They could be my friends, but I completely forgot that faction was a thing.
Oh god!
But there's such the faction is important when you play as either the High Elves, Angmar, or the dwarves of Eredluin yourself. But besides that, there's such a non-issue, like. Because they're so far away on the other side of the map.
Yes, my lord.
Like, there's some factions you'll always run into. Did I do everything? I think so, yeah. There's some factions you always fight. Like, if you're playing a good faction, you're always going to fight Mordor at some point. No matter where you are, you're going to run into the goblins. But Eredluin, like...
They're on the edge of the map.
Yeah, most of the time you don't. So, and then I took a YouTube break, and Eredluin was not exactly at the front of my thoughts. Stop destroying.
But why do you need to talk to them?
Trade rights.
Okay. For money.
For money, yeah.
Okay.
So what did it destroy? Oh, just the masons. I saw it's a building's damaged. I thought that was a building itself. Oh no, my building's damaged building.
Yes, my lord.
That's not a thing. Alright, top down. Watchtower. And it seems Eredwith has finally taken Beregnas. That is
Your
okay
orders, my
news. It's kind of neutral news. It's not good news, but it's definitely not bad news, so I'll take it. Right, Rohan. I am a bit scared, as in, I know they have more troops than that. So my question is, where the bloody hell are they? I don't want to... I think they're somewhere over here, and they might like get me in the back or something. I want to avoid that. Alright, I need more money.
And troops? But you
troops, I need troops too, but I'm gonna get money first in order to get more troops. But I'm like, do I save for a couple turns and then buy something that's worth a bit more? What do we do? It's kind of the question. I think I'll go for the grain exchange, and then I'll save the rest, and then hopefully... if I can have 2k,
yes,
then I'll be able to get something cool. I think this army is strong enough. Dunland currently does not have a governor, but
Your orders, my lord.
I think I'm going to use these guys for now, because Dunland is happy enough, and I'm going to need more governors in the long run.
Okay.
When I take Isenrun. We want to take our first Rohirrim settlement in this episode. That's the goal. If we can achieve that by episode 3, I'm a happy camper. And also, if we take one more settlement, that's our 7th settlement in total.
Yes.
We will get a new general. That's part of the script, that's right. Also, if we get 8 settlements, we'll get a bigger reward. But Elfhelm, I'd love to kill him. He's a book character. Captain Tonthir. See, I'm kind of like, do I get more troops in Dunland maybe if they try to counterattack? But if I take Isenrun,
yes, my lord.
there should be no room for a counterattack.
Yes.
So I'm going to march in there. Always check for mercenaries if there's anything worth getting.
And you picked them up on the way.
Yeah, you can, like, now I can get different mercenaries. There's mercenary... my voice just kind of... there's mercenary pools, and they're separated by region.
Oh, okay.
So it's not every settlement that has its own, like, multiple settlements together. But, like, this is the Dunland region, which gets you the Dunland mercenary pool, and this, I guess, is the Westfold region. So sellswords, I mean, they're quite good, but...
Expensive?
1,000, that's half my total money, and I'd rather invest that in the people because I'm a benevolent ruler. So.
You just want money.
Yes, I just want money, really. But how is my farming here? Is it good? Excellent harvest, then we can get more farms. It's always worth checking it. That does make a difference. My lord. Moria and Brie are at war. That's good for us. As long as Moria is distracted, they're not going to attack me. So when in El Guldur, Dale and Rune, that's quite far away from me, so I don't really care about that. So
Moria doesn't like you?
No, I'm friends with Moria, but I don't trust them.
Okay.
They are going to backstab me at one point, but the longer I can postpone that... It's not a script, it's just the goblins being pieces of trash. They're just not nice people. I mean, you remember the goblins, right, from the movie? That's... probably a lot worse than anything I just said before. That Miss Izzy.
Oh, they were people.
No, they're. I mean, it depends on your definition of a people, but that's almost genocidal things. They're not even people, so who cares about them? Oh crap! Grimbold has shown up, but his army's not that big, and his face looks incredibly pixelated. He does not want to be here. Like he's already dead and he's just kind of been decaying for a week.
Picture.
Grimbold, take go company west. If I can kill him though, the road to Isenrun is open. Or I could just straight up ignore him. I mean, that is an option. Where is my spy? There's Elfhelm. So he's got... Oh, he picked up the sellswords, the bastard.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, he got the sellswords now. Altwolf.
My lord.
So Rohan is kind of just sending bits and bobs of troops around, which is good for me. Divide and Conquer is literally the name of the mod. So I think we'll take Grimbold. Maybe he'll retreat actually. Okay, he did retreat. Question is, how bad do I want to chase him down? I'm a little bit scared of all the horses. Like Arid skirmishers, they kind of scare me a bit. I don't have Fricka with me as well. If I play my cards right and I play it a bit smarter than the last battle, this shouldn't be too hard.
Okay.
But the thing is, yeah, I know I can do it. That's the thing. It's not about winning, but again, it's about winning with as few casualties as possible.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to take a lot more after this. And I don't have any reserves. Alright, Miss Izzy, what's going to be our strategy?
Just kill them?
Okay, I like that. I like that approach.
Attack!
Alright, so we're gonna go for the just kill them approach. Again, they have the high ground. Oh wait, I can... If I can lure them to me, I can have a really nice high ground here.
Where are they?
They're gonna be on the behind the brown yellowish
Yeah.
line. Gold? Yes, it depends.
And can't you place like pikes here, or is it just with settlements?
You mean stakes?
Stakes, yes. Sorry.
Depends on the troops. There's only certain troops that can deploy stakes.
Okay.
Technically, this unit can, but seeing as he's a general, his ability over here overwrites his ability to use stakes because it's on the same button. If they had made an extra button, that would not be a problem. But
And they just updated it.
I know, but that's a hard limitation in the. Oops! Did I forget a unit? Whoops! Run back! You're the bait. Okay, so he's marching forward. The Wolf Guard Axeman. Darachlan. Pretty cool unit. But here we have the Druidim. Kind of posturing. Are they going to move? It looked like they were moving for a bit.
Yeah, they moved, but
They're not
now
really
they
moving
stopped.
forward. Alright, we'll just...
But can't you shoot arrows? Or...
Not that far.
No. But
I can. And they only
Hey.
have regular aerial archers, so... They don't really outrange me. Okay, so let's group the army up. And if I move you all... Let's just move bit by bit. I know that's still out of range, but we have the high ground, so we have further range. And I'm not sure how far exactly. I think... No, that's still too far, I'd say. But then I'm going to lose my... Yeah?
no.
I'm going to lose my high ground.
Are they waiting because of that?
They are waiting because I attacked them.
Oh.
And because I have overwhelming numbers, so they're going to play a defensive game,
yeah.
which makes sense.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them not to. But what they fail to keep in mind is that I have a skirmish advantage. Yeah, somewhat of a skirmish advantage, I would say.
Is this still too far?
Yeah, slightly, I'd say. Not much. I'd say this is perfect. And he knows it.
Yeah.
He's kind of preparing his lines, which is good. See, now I'm in range, but they're moving back. But I might get a volley off. Okay, these guys are still in range. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
That guy is dead.
Hello. Guys,
Yeah, but the red kind of matches the green, does it not? The red of the
Yay,
blood and the
they
green of their
have the
cape.
poppies.
Poppies? Oh yeah, there are poppies here.
Sorry.
I've never really paid attention to the fauna and flora of Middle Earth. And
pretty flowers.
yeah, they are pretty flowers, I'll give you that. And Miss Izzy is the flower queen. Oh, plant queen.
Plants.
Not so much flowers. Okay, he's moving his troops now. That's perfect. I don't really care too much about the Aeoling archers. They kind of quite try. What is that missile attack stat? 3. Ours is 5 and 10, so it's a lot better.
So now you need to shoot the horses.
Yeah. That's exactly. It looks like they're charging, but they're not charging. He's gonna throw javelins out because he's a javelin unit.
Oh, yes, so good.
It's fine. Yakta does not care about a few javelins. I don't think. Are they armor-piercing javelins? They are, but still, he does not really care. He's just that powerful. He's really quite strong. You can do all your fancy Cantabrian circle bullshit.
See, but they are running circles, and okay, they throw their javelin.
Yeah, okay, but they're a bit silly because they're running in circles like against one another. That's not how it's supposed to be.
No, but still, if you shoot at one point, you will always hit someone.
Miss Izzy, I mean, I love you, but I can't
But
give you an
can't.
expanded history of the Cantabrians. I'm not that familiar with it.
I just think
I'm gonna have to eat that charge. I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. But that will mean the death of their generals, so I don't really mind too much.
Do they also have swords or something?
These guys have swords.
No, yeah, but
If we continue like
Oh,
this,
archers.
these guys, they have spears. They're
Oh.
very much an anti-cav unit, so them charging their Rohan
that's
bodyguard
very
in it is very silly. These guys also have spears.
That's stupid of them.
Very stupid. But Dunland really is like the anti-Rohan factor. We hate Rohan so much we have made our entire military to counter Rohan. Spears and pikes and shields and, you know, all that kind of jazz. Pikes and stakes and mistakes. Okay, he's getting away, but dealt a pretty heavy blow to him. We're still kind of trying to catch him, yeah, which is good. So this battle is already going a lot better. Then again, less troops for me to worry about. Got that general again, who's running in against my stakes, my pikes. I always mix up pikes and stakes.
Only half
Come on,
the
lads.
enemy force
So you
remains.
can kill one hit him, boy. And I'll shoot him in the rear. Where is the general? He's in here. Oh, there he is. He's already become quite bloody, so I don't think he's got too much damage. Got some Wolfguard active against him. That's great. They're an armor piercing unit, so he's got all that fancy armor on top of the reach.
Pretty sad for the horses though.
I mean, they had it coming, right?
No.
They had a choice.
No.
Yeah, they did.
No.
Could have joined me. I can use
Our
horses.
men
There
have
we go.
slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their
Now
will
the
to
battle's
fight.
over. They just don't know it yet. Oh wait, they do. They do know it's over. Starting to run.
Get them.
Oh no, they're going for one last hurrah against Yaktak. That is brave. let's put it like that. I mean, are the horses really innocent though?
Yeah.
Have you seen those horses? Look at that. Look at that side eye. They do have pretty armor, but that's not an excuse. They're also yummy. I mean, I just assumed Dunlandics eat horses. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Lovely horse meat. It beats our usual meal of rocks and stones and...
Yeah, why not? I mean, if their living conditions are so bad, why not?
Our living conditions are improving with each and
now.
every battle. Thanks to our great King Yaknak. Alright guys, can you stop look at these cowards. Oh, yeah. Why are you... Look at this. I could put some Benny Hill music on this.
But they're fast. Oh.
Yeah, and then they turn around and they're like, oh wait, they're still there. It's a bit of an awkward scuffle. See, this is why I need at least one horse unit.
Yeah, to get them.
Yeah. Let's speed this up. Just put the entire army against them. I mean, there's no one else left, so. But I think they're just gonna go over the red line and just maybe retreat twice and run if they're smart. Oh no, they're actually straight up gonna die. Okay.
Foe runs. It's
Yes,
time
we got a
to
couple
press
of
the
them.
attack.
I don't... What are they doing?
They're routing, but they don't know which direction to route, so I'm just taking a few prisoners. That's enough, honestly.
Be awed
Yeah,
by
we only
the
lost like
victory we have
9%.
won here
That's much better.
today.
It's still a lot, but I mean, they lost twice that number, so. And I don't think it's sustainable for us per se, unless I take Isenrun now, which we will do. So.
Yeah.
That's. Do I need to? Okay. Boom, dead.
Oh god, where's this?
Yeah, it just kind of disappeared. It's just gone.
It was like shaking.
Yeah. So we're gonna lay siege to Isenrun. He's
Oh,
gonna
you
pull
can
out.
do it now.
No, I need to
But
build
is
siege
it the next
equipment.
turn?
Yeah, I need to build equipment like a ram, etc.
Oh, that's going to help the guys there.
Yeah, they get one more turn, but unless they pull out an army out of nowhere, which I guess they could pull an army out of. Oh no, I barely know any full book. The main problem is I know EUR is still out there somewhere with an army, and I don't know where he is. I assume he's down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
So they don't have
Yes,
Karas.
without question.
They do
As
hold
you
Parthiar, which is gooned over here. So I guess he might be there,
Your orders.
but I
Yes.
don't really know for sure. Which is a bit worrisome, only a bit. Do I want chicken farms? Chicken farms are quite good. I also kind of want to get roads. Yeah, I'm going to get roads first. Roads are just the lifeline of life. Of an economy, I should say.
Okay.
Is there anything else? Like, do I want extra troops? I guess maybe getting some cavalry just to run down enemies could work out. I've always kind of been opposed to getting horses, but they could also reach the front line quite quickly. Alright. I think Isenrun
Tomorrow.
I
is
respect you,
relatively
my
safe
enemy.
to besiege. I'm gonna press the end turn. I might
The army
regret it.
doesn't seem that big from them.
No, but unless they get in some troops from my blind spot, it's always possible. We have a pretty big army, so even if they pull out some troops out of nowhere, like that, it's gonna be it has to be a lot of troops, and didn't actually attack me. So I think I can just kind of ignore them. If need be, I'll do a night
Isn't
battle.
their goal to just run to the city?
Yeah, but they didn't really make it. They're too far.
Oh.
Except for the one army north of me. Oh, and the one ring has been located in the Shire. Hobbiton. That's not that far away from me, but I'm not going to go after it right now. I have more pressing matters to attend to. So Aldwolf, he mustered a pretty big force.
Yes, my lord.
But he's out of reinforcement range. He needs to be like one tile, so to speak, away from Isenrun, and he's not. And even if he was, I could try this a night
So
fight.
he also can't
Your orders, my
be like
lord.
standby, or I mean, sometimes they come running.
As reinforcements, and
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he's too. I mean, I'll quickly
Yes.
check before I do everything else. Yeah, so he's too far. You see this red kind of flashing zone? They need to be in here.
Oh, in this.
And
yeah,
he's
in this
literally, I think is one tile too far away. So he screwed up. Unless he just didn't have the movement speed
But
necessary.
if you fight this and won't they attack you immediately after?
Yes,
it?
but then I'll be inside the city.
Oh, and,
And then
oh,
Rohan has a
Let
much
us
harder
settle
time
matters on the
wresting it from
field
my
of
control.
battle.
Your orders, my lord.
So it's a bit ballsy to go after Isenrun and besiege it, because siege battles are always more costly for the attacker.
but
But it's
isn't it
worth
like
it.
an investment?
Yeah, exactly. It's an investment in the fact that I'll be defending afterwards.
And money.
Money, yeah, eventually, but
It's a city, no?
it is a city, but it's not going to be a super wealthy one. Their income right now is 1,000, apparently, but it's going to be quite lower when we take it, because, well,
Yeah.
there's a bit of looting. I mean,
Yeah.
boys will be boys, you know.
Yes, my lord.
But I think we're going to do
As
this,
you
and then
command.
no matter what happens in the rest of this episode, it's already a success for me, because I've taken Odohidic settlement.
You don't have it already?
I mean, I will. I mean, I'd have to screw it up badly to fail this. But, I mean, I gotta give him some respect. Cell sorts are good. Elfhelm's 41 Rohan bodyguards is nothing to laugh at. But we're fighting them in their settlement, so their horses are also going to be, unless he's smart enough to move them out. Horses don't do well in tight streets and
I know.
corridors. It's mostly the infantry I need to worry about. Alright, let us jump in. Any special strategies for this one?
I can't kill them.
Okay.
Muster your courage, men. We
Alright, so it's a pretty poopy settlement. Doesn't have much going for it, but it has enough going for it. So I'm going to put a ram here, I'm going to put a ram here. Not necessarily to use, more just as a distraction, so they think I might attack from that side, and then they're going to put down defenders. And the more I split up their troops, the better. Right. But it's mostly going to be my archers that will get the kills in. You get off, get my shittiest troop on there. The Wolfguard Axemen are also going to be a special role in this fight.
Why?
Because they're very good in this kind of street fighting.
Okay.
Just a very aggressive unit. Deal a lot of damage. Alright, so I'm just kind of waiting a little bit for them to get in their positions, so I know when
there
I'm
are
facing.
towers, won't they shoot the guys?
They'll shoot me, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly why siege battles are just more costly, but it doesn't matter enough for me to not consider taking it. Especially with that big army at my doorstep now. Well, at their doorstep, which will soon be my doorstep. The doorstep is changing hands. So right here
Why
I'm
are
in a
you
blind
standing
spot.
there?
Because I'm in a blind spot of that tower, it seems. I'm not getting shot now.
Okay.
I was shooting the... I'd rather have you shoot these lads. Can you, like...
Isn't that just blind shooting?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I guess the... I don't know, yeah.
I mean, for you, you can see it. So,
Can we see them?
no.
Yeah, they'll just have to trust me. I've never...
Yeah.
See, that's always interesting, because it's one of those things, it's just like a game mechanic and you don't really pay attention to it, but you're absolutely right. It doesn't make much sense that I know they're there.
You don't know the perspective of small people.
That's not exactly what I was going for,
I know
but
what you mean.
sure. think we can maybe move these guys in, because they haven't defended this side. They will move those aided skirmishes, but I can kill them.
But how will they... Oh, does it make a lot of noise?
They know, but they
They-
don't have too many troops in reserve exactly, so... Okay, good. Should I maybe fire on the sellswords a bit? Could be beneficial. Just don't want to get shot unnecessarily myself. I know, weird, right? No, shoot the
Battering ram is
sellsword
in place.
apparently
Not be long
further
before our
away.
enemy's defenses fall.
Why can't I shoot that sellsword? Okay. How did I lose a guy here? Someone died and I don't know how. Like, this guy here, I think he just had a heart attack. Oh wait, he got shot. Oh, okay, never mind.
What?
Yeah, it's not a heart attack at all.
Yeah, I know. Where? Oh, the towers.
No, it's one of those horse archers on the town square that shot me in
What?
an amazing arc. Yeah, no. It is what it is. So this might be the distraction I need. Yep, they're moving their troops.
And now you will...
And I will go for the other gates. And that's pretty much a throwaway unit. This is Izzy, this is war. This is not a walk in the park. Oh yes, send in your Rohan bodyguard. My
No.
pikes are a bit slow, but they're here.
Slow but steady.
Exactly. And I will ram down this gate. Get the wolf guard, get the rest of the troops in. You. And over here we can very much do the same. You can't win a siege battle without some bloodshed on your side, but right now we have actually used their own choke point against them with my pikes, which is perfect. That general is already looking pretty awful. He's not gonna live long.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood.
That is a lot of blood, and it
Our men
ain't
have reached the gate with the
mine.
battering.
It's very much his.
This is just...
Yeah, I mean, we're also getting stalled, make no mistake, but I'll take those odds. Yeah, exactly. Vengeance! The horse lords took your lands. Now we're taking their lands. This is actually the first quote-unquote homeland of the... We're not quite crossed the River Isen yet, so you can kind of debate, is this part of Rohan really? But I'd say it's part of the proper territory of Rohan that we're taking. So this is a big middle finger that we're shoving up. Shoving it up somewhere.
In your face?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for. Shoving it up in that. This is sweet and innocent as always.
Sorry.
Get these boys in here.
It's a cute town.
It is a cute town, yes. It would be a shame if someone looted it.
Why would you do that? Oh.
Because mortal enemies and that kind of jazz. 500 years
Our men
of
have reached
revenge.
the gate with the
But you
battering
don't
ram.
have to ruin the buildings.
Don't I?
No.
Don't I? They're quickly now realizing that they've moved their entire army out to fight what is essentially a diversion force, whilst the rest of my army is just kind of waltzing into their town.
But it's all of their army.
All of their troops are here, except for this spearman who's like, guys, we got a situation.
It is just like one guy from...
From one unit.
yeah.
They're trying to pull back, but they can't really.
Our men are in command of the city.
What does a timer mean again?
If I hold the town square for 6 minutes, but I'm not counting on that because I can
The
rest
battering
control
ram
from it.
has done its
Then I
work.
win automatically as well.
Okay.
I guess I could play for the timer. It's not what I was planning to do. It's always something I forget that exists, but
But your army is so big, I mean...
yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time getting me away from the town square. That is very much true. So yeah, maybe you are right. These wolf guard are gonna do the yielding spearmen alive. Like it's not even gonna be funny. I mean, it is gonna be funny for me, not so much for them. Like they have no shot. Let's get maybe some extra pikes in there for the horses that are coming back. EUR the Daxman, I guess, is slightly scary. Yeah, honestly, if I can beat them with just taking the town square, that might actually be really good. Might save me a lot of troops. Yeah, yeah, good job, Miss Izzy. Miss Izzy, the strategic genius. I mean, you've got good insight, I'd say.
That's not true.
Yes, you just need to start your own YouTube channel, and then you'll be set in no time. The Miss Izzy channel. I'll give you a shout out, I guess.
Thank you. But what? Stardew Valley?
No, Total War.
The one time I played, I lost so many times.
Stardew Valley Total War.
Against the Georgia company.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 420, we can hold on for that long. It's also, they're also slow motion running back. They don't have enough oomph to
Will
break
they
through.
run if you hold the time, the town square?
No, the battle is just over and that entire army gets deleted. It is
Really?
that drastic. Really?
Whoa, that's heavy actually.
That is heavy. Yeah, I never really thought about it like that in a way, but yeah, they just kind of disappear. They're not a thing anymore then. So he's like, oh, I'm killing your Dunland long spears. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I can get more of them then, and I'll probably heal a bunch. So the unit probably isn't lost, and I can retrain them. So yeah, you can have your fun. And he's struggling really hard. No, yeah, the Wolf Guard are just having a really good time. This is like their perfect habitat. This is where they want to be. Yeah, exactly. The banner of the Carabine. You know the Carabine, those birds, like I think they're ravens or crows. They're
Never
like
heard of them.
like pretty smart birds, and they like Dunland and Saruman. They kind of use them as spies because they can fly and they can see stuff. I guess that's the explanation for how we could shoot them.
Oh.
The Carabine. And that's also the banner of Dunland.
But isn't it in the movie like I don't know, when they are like when they get attacked by the orcs? When,
No, not when they get attacked by the orcs, but it is.
But they need to look out for crows.
Yes,
There.
it's
Or
when,
something like
when
that.
Boromir is like trading the hobbits. There's like a scene
Yeah.
when they're near Ostenethor, I suppose. I guess that's Ostenethor, right? And then they're like Legolas like spots them in the distance, and they need to go like hide under rocks and
that's
stuff.
what I mean.
Those are indeed the Carabine, and we worship the Carabine. You can also see in some of our helmets we've got like feathers.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Those are Carabine feathers, the banners. There's some guy with the white hand here because they do serve Saruman. For now. But you can see more Carabine, and just like all the heraldry, a faction symbol. It's all Carabine as far as the eye can see. Look at the slaughter here, man. There's so many dead horses. My guys held out really quite well.
Just 2 minutes left.
2 minutes to midnight. But I think they've kind of given up. Where is the Rohan bodyguard? Oh, they're attacking me over here? I mean, sure. I guess that's slightly annoying. I'll lose more troops than I'd like, but...
But there are no Rohan anymore in the town.
No, well, there's these guys
oh.
here. They're trying to get to the town square. They will feel... Why is my wolf guard going there?
If they reach the town square, will the timer
Yeah,
reset?
I think even if it's like just one guy reaches it, but we are like...
I think you're with plenty enough.
Should be no problem.
They are running again.
Yeah, they're being very annoying actually. Like they're not achieving anything, but they're just kind of being a nuisance. Because they are quite strong on the charge, so they'll kill a ton of my troops. Deaths that could be avoided if I was a bit smarter. But Elfhelmy is a noteworthy general support. Good. He's not exactly a nobody.
And he's just going to disappear.
Yep. He's just gonna be like, peace out.
Bye.
But I just like, they just kind of run through my troops. They just kind of ignore me. Hate that.
I think they're just trying to take a lot of you guys down.
Yeah, I think that
They know
makes sense.
It's
They know it's over, so they're like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, we hate Rohan, but Rohan hate us as well. There has been grievances in the past. Mistakes were made, I suppose. Not by us, naturally, but they blame us.
never us. Right?
Exactly. See, you're getting the hang of it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! We won! So we lost 20%.
This is a
70%.
clear victory.
We gained more experience. We lost the clan spearman, I suppose, but that's not too bad. They healed no casualties whatsoever.
So
But the long spear is
you lose
healed back.
experience because you lose.
Because
a lot
that unit is
of
just
troops.
dead, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, that unit isn't dead. It just did nothing and it lost experience. What?
What?
Makes no sense, but whatever. So we've taken Isenrun, which is really good news. We've taken our
Nice.
first Rohidic settlement. So that is both a win because it's part of Rohan we've conquered, and we should also get a new general from this. So let's check it out. Huzzah! That is a big nasty, but that's a lot of troops actually.
Glory, honor,
But having Isenrun
victory.
to ward them off should help out nicely. I think I'm going to occupy it because then we don't destroy it really too much.
Yeah.
Old Wolf is going to try and then wrest control from me, but I'm ready for it. I can get an extra spy, which I will gladly take.
Your
I'm also going
orders,
to
my
quickly
lord.
check.
Yes,
No
my lord.
mercenaries available. Damn, that's a shame.
Hiding from the enemy.
Oh, right. So, boop. We got those Freckalinger Hill.
You don't have
Riders.
a lot of money now.
No, I know, but that's okay. I'll
could
get
go
more.
no further
I spend my
today.
money, so. Wait, did it turn already? Oh yeah, I guess so. Construction complete. Why did I spend my money on then? I don't really know. I can't remember. Right, let's press the end turn. That is our 7th settlement, right? Yeah, so that should give us a general. Yep, he's attacking me at Isenrun, as expected. That's okay.
So you need to battle
Yeah,
now.
We must
No,
make
next
a
turn.
stand.
because
We
they
are
need to build siege
besieged.
equipment as well. But I don't think I'll have time for that now. That will have to wait for the next episode, which is quite an epic battle to look forward to. It's going to be a really tough fight, but if I can win that without too many casualties, Rohan's kind of screwed. But I badly need more troops. So let's see, hopefully that general is worth something. Cleargewin aids us. Dunland marches ever forward. 7 regions now number under our control. Such majesty has not been seen since the time of Wolf himself. With this wealth and territory, there are few who question the decisions of Wolf's line. After all, our king has proven himself to be a mightier military leader than any since Wolf himself with his conquests. Glirgewin himself has seen enough and is convinced. An old veteran and leader of the Turchluth, I probably butchered that pronunciation, the clan of the Boar. He is a firm traditionalist and has always advised caution. While no coward, he also does not advocate for alliances or wars that will do Dunland more ill than good. After all, there is little glory if Dunland is crushed and coward. Yet he has been convinced. Our successful conquests have persuaded him to take the field, leading the firm and strong lines of the Wolfguard pikemen. Ah, that is a very good unit. With that, the entirety of the Wolfguard now supports Wolf's line openly, and is fully committed to once again risking their lives on the field of battle for Dunland itself. With their might, what can stop us? For Dunland and the Line of the Wolf. The Line of Wolf. It's a name, not an animal.
So you get new troops, or the possibility to get new troops.
I do get new troops because I get a new general, so he spawns over here.
My lord.
Glirgewin, he looks pretty cool. And he has Wolfguard pikes, which are a super good anti-cavalry unit, like one of the best.
By your will, my lord.
I'm gonna pop you here for now.
By your command.
But yeah, Isenrun's gonna get attacked by
will be
Alkor.
an
He has a
honor
ballista, so he didn't
defeating
actually
you.
have to wait. That's actually kind of boopy. But in terms of infantry, his infantry's whack. Mostly horses. I can just pike down like crazy. We should be alright, but then I see more
Let
troops
us
coming in
settle
as well.
matters on the
Yeah,
field
but
of
what did you
battle.
expect?
I know, but I think I'm gonna have to train some troops of my own now. Gonna have to start churning out troops, make some money on top of that. But I'd really get those roads. I'd love to get the port out as well. Let's see if we can talk to Gondor.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
Will
Yes,
they help
what is
you?
it you
They
wish
won't
to
help me,
say?
but if I can get some trades right with them, I can maybe make some money off
You
them.
hold us
There
at
we go.
ransom, and good day to you.
I don't
Yes,
expect
my
a friendship from
Uh-huh.
them. We don't like Gondor.
Yeah, because they like Rohan.
Exactly. They kind of helped Rohan when
Yeah.
they kicked us out. So we have no love for Gondor, but if I can squeeze some money out of them, I happily will. That's as far as that goes. Okay. So yeah, I mean, things are looking okay, I guess. It's a bit of a mixed bag in a way, because yeah, we've taken Isenrun and we've crushed some Rohan armies, but more Rohan resistance is coming up. Now, of course, the big benefit is we're defending a settlement. So the horses should be less of a threat. He's got a big army, but like these alien spearmen, they're just completely trash. Got 1 unit of Elmingas, they're scary, but besides that, don't see them doing too much damage to us. I'll quickly check what kind of troops this guy is bringing in. A lot of horses.
Let them come, right?
Let them come, exactly. But then I need to check because I want to take Foldberg eventually, but I'm gonna have to take Derwath and Goon before that, so I don't get stabbed in the back by Rohan troops. So we still have our work cut out for ourselves, but right now I'd say things are looking pretty good. So I'm gonna round off the episode here. It's a bit early, I know, but I mean I can press the end turn, but there's gonna be a battle at Isenrun, and we don't have time for that right now. Actually, no, there's not a battle. Are they just gonna starve me out? That would be really shitty.
What?
They could starve me out.
What's that?
Just siege me out, just keep sieging me, and then I just kind of lose after a while. I want them to attack me, but they might just ignore me. That would be really annoying. I mean, I guess I can muster an army
No, I
in that
really
time.
don't understand. Is it so they?
A siege is to you surround a settlement and then no food can come in. That's a proper siege.
Okay.
So if they just, I can get a general. That's perfect. If they just do that long enough, then I will starve out and my troops will just die. I'm already losing troops as we speak, which is annoying, but
because they are standing there.
yeah. But I think it's just bolstering more troops, which yeah, that's smart.
And can't you just like send troops to be reinforcements?
Yes, and I ask you, what troops? I'm getting more troops. So if they do that for too long, but they only need 5 turns. But I think they're gonna attack me next turn. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. See, the balance of power is actually not that bad. It's only slightly against me. So with defender bonus and the fact that I am Izzy, the legendary commander, I think we'll be okay. But that, my friends, we'll have to wait exactly for episode number 4, which is, I think, is pretty cool because we know exactly what we're starting off episode 4 with. There's no secrets, no hiding. You know what you're getting into. I know what I'm getting into. I'm pretty excited for this fight. It's going to be hard to wait, but wait we shall have to do nonetheless. So, Miss Izzy, final thoughts?
It was a fun episode.
It was a fun episode, I agree. And you probably won't be there for the next one because these are like once in a lifetime experiences. So, you have any special strategies for the fight?
Kill them.
Kill them? Okay.
Don't starve.
Don't starve. Kill them and don't starve. On that bombshell of advice, I'll see you all next time.
Bye bye.